Hi Taurus, welcome to your Magic Door reading for January 9th through the 23rd. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. And I will add too that this can be somebody you are partnered with currently or dealing with an ex. It is somebody that you feel estranged from, or you feel like the gap, there's a divide and you want to reconnect with them. All right, two more. Eight of Pentacles. Working. This could be somebody that is just solely, you could be thinking about working on the relationship or the work involved. It could be that you've got mainly work on your mind, or somebody's going into therapy by themselves, so they can be better for the relationship. This, I know it's about work, but this always means therapy to me also. It has a strong working on themselves component to it, so that they can, this is an 8, and at 10 you present your final product, right? That's the end of that cycle. So this is somebody that's kind of working towards a certain goal. Okay. 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 5 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 5 of Swords, 4 of Cups, 4 of Swords. Interesting. Okay, so we got 2 5s, 2 4s. 2 5s and 2 4s. Let me see what that is. All right, so 2 5s is vigils, 2 4s is insomnia. Or 2 4s are insomnia, 2 5s are vigil or vigils. So we've got someone, basically they're feeling like, it's kind of like that 8 of Swords energy, where you're feeling like you don't know what to do, so you're just kind of letting things percolate, and you're sitting there thinking. You're in this really sort of pensive, contemplative state, thinking about what's going on. Okay, so the reason why you're wanting to you reconnect with this person is they're probably somebody from your past, or you think of them as a soulmate. When I say past, it could even be past life connection. Somebody that you have karmic ties with, that you feel is just like a soulmate, or your definitive soulmate. Let's see here. 6 of Cups. It could be that you're partnered with somebody right now, and it would be a lot of work to sort of reconnect. It could be this is the feels like this is somebody from your past, though. It doesn't feel like you're really kind of with anybody at the moment. It could be that there was a breakup that happened because somebody needed to work on themselves in the relationship, you or the other person, and they're still very much on your mind, and you would like things to be happening more quickly than they are. There's a lot of work involved right now, though. There's a lot of things are burdened, shall we say, and it's something that you could set down if you wanted to. Like if you wanted to let go of this goal or this desire to reconnect, you could, but you don't want to. It's very important to you, so much so that you're willing to carry the load, to do the work. There's sadness involved. Someone is kind of defensive and disappointed, and someone is defensive and disappointed, and it's either that's what. Got a couple of things going on here. Okay, all right, slow down. Okay, so we've got someone's on your mind, and there's a lot of work involved. It's never a dull moment being with somebody like that, but you're willing to do the work. Either you or they are very defensive, though, willing to protect what has accumulated or has transpired thus far. This could be somebody protecting, being defensive out of silly pride. However, this is somebody that's battle worn and world weary. It's like, all right, I will show up, I will listen to what you have to say, but I have got everything lined up here, and I will use it. I will stand up for this. I will protect this and defend this. So whatever you got to say, I'll listen, but I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. There is disappointment and sadness, and it probably is because of somebody's involvement with something or someone outside of the relationship. And there needs to be time apart. So that's probably what this is there's been a breakup because of involvement outside the relationship. You know, whether it's a little bit too much drinking, a little bit too much partying, gambling, porn, shopping, you know, something that would take you away from the relationship itself, that would interfere with it. So, you know, cheating, an affair, that sort of thing. And while there's work being done, someone's making an effort, the other person is like, I will listen, but I'm not committing to anything. I think the best course of action right now for both of us is time apart to think. They're wanting that time apart to think. We got a 3, 4, 5 here, and 6. Wow. So it could be that this is kind of a cycle, or that this has happened before and the person's like, you know what, I'm about done. It's also somebody that you probably have longevity with, or you've had feelings for. Could be somebody you've known since childhood. It feels like somebody's got to fight for what they believe in. They're feeling like they really need to protect their values. It's almost like this person keeps trying to negotiate. Somebody keeps trying to negotiate with somebody else, and they're like, I'm not having it. The real issue is the fact that there is outside involvement in our relationship, and that needs to be addressed. And so that's an isolated incident. That's what needs to be addressed here. That is what I'm upset about. Okay, so, oops. These 3 flew out, just saying. Holy cow, we got 9 of Swords, King, 3 Kings, yowza, and 8 of Pentacles again. So we got the 9 of Wands and the 8 of Pentacles showed up again, and then we got 3 Kings. Let me see what that is, just for giggles here. Not giggles, but you know what I mean. 3 King, okay. 3 Kings is consultation. Oof. Okay, so maybe part of someone listening to what you have to say is they're also going and visiting somebody else to talk about what their other options are, because there is profound disappointment and sadness here, and it's almost like their heart's not even in it. They're almost done, so they'll meet you halfway up to a certain point, and then they still don't know how they're going to feel. They need time away, time apart to think about things. There's something. This would suggest there's something in the relationship that is missing, that everything else is fine, but it's just this one thing that keeps, that's what they want to address and deal with. Because we got that 1 cup here, and then we got so, okay, and the 1 cup here, and then the 3 that are full, but there's this one thing that, shutting up, okay. Okay, so if you get back together, no, wait a minute. This is suggesting that if you get back together, something needs to be cut out. Something needs to be cut away. Something needs to be done away with, finished, done. At all costs, that is a thing that needs to go. And otherwise, the relationship will not survive, and someone's going off on their own to do their own thing, and it's going to be good. So, Taurus. Well, this is you, Taurus. This is you. So, the Empress is Taurus. So, the thing is that if this one issue, that 1 cup right there, isn't resolved, then the relationship is not going to survive it. If there is not a unequivocal ending to whatever is getting in the way of between you and this person, the relationship is, if that's not resolved with finality, the relationship is done, and then this is you going off on your own, and you're going to be just fine. You're going to be just fine. The thing is, though, there's an element to you being, either you or the other person will probably, this is saying that they are, in fact, the ideal mate, that this is somebody that is everything you want in a relationship and more. So if it doesn't work out, this is going to be the one that got away. Whoever this is in the relationship, but this is going to be the one that got away. So that unhealthy business shenanigans needs to get cut out. Is the person receptive? Taurus, they are not at this time. They are in leave me alone, I'm thinking mode. We got 2 4s here, 4 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. You or they, all right, I'm just going to say you keep doing the work and whatever you're doing, they're over here thinking. And if you push them, they will walk. You need to leave them alone. And if you're going to come at them, don't come in hot. Just, I would like to meet to talk. Just keep everything really calm and civil. And they don't mind status updates or reports, but they do not want to be swayed or manipulated. So this is either for you, Taurus, or this is a cross-watcher, whoever this is in the relationship. I do that a lot. I end up reading for the cross-watchers. So either way, it's hard to read for somebody with this message because it's like I'm sitting here scolding or being like, what the hell are you doing? And, you know, but we've all been through it. We've all been there. Point is that this person is not ready just yet. They would like to see more work from you. Okay. All right. Let's see here. You know, and I don't know, I don't feel like this is cheating. I just feel like something is getting in the way, though. There's some kind of overindulgence. This feels like overindulgence to me. It doesn't feel like, it just feels like something getting in the way. The things are sloppy or messy. And there's certain things that, like, things need to be shored back up. Things need to be cut away. Okay. All right. Taurus. Taurus. Night wind. Facing fear, subconscious release, and healing. That could be what this person, and maybe there's a lot of excess involved because someone's got some, you know, issues they're trying to work through or something, or stuff keeps coming up. This is that. This is your subconscious, you know, fears presenting itself. Taurus says you work hard and you play hard, and nothing wrong with that. Sometimes, I guess, you know, we get a little out of control, or sometimes we do that to compensate for, we all do it, something we're feeling we lack. This right here is saying to address what is in the past, what is in the subconscious, because it's getting in the way of your relationship. And it's about healing. In doing the work, it's about healing from that, and you know the thing that I just gotta say, whenever you're doing that kind of stuff, I've never thought that it was about healing it, like, oh, it's resolved now. I don't think it's like that. I think that it's just managed. I don't think you can ever, because that's part of who you are. So if you're going to go into therapy and you're going to talk about all that stuff, that's fine. But I don't think you can ever get rid of something like that because it's who you are. It's part of your cellular memory. I just think that it's about getting coping skills to manage it. It's not about curing it. It's about managing it. My 2 cents. Shutting up, Taurus. Taurus. Hi, Taurus. Look at that. Mother Earth. There you are, Taurus. Mother Earth. Oh, my goodness gracious. Mother Earth and Mother Mary. Alrighty then. So maybe someone has issues with their mother. Maybe someone needs to be a lot more nurturing and take care of themselves. Expect a miracle, and you are called to help with environmentalism. I feel like this is saying get out of your head, get out of your habits, get out of your past, and start doing things in the present. Exercising, connecting with others, writing, working productively, doing things that resource who you are in the present, getting outside instead of staying inside and in your head. Expect a miracle. Have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. Probably in doing this work, there's a lot of that, a lot of praying, a lot of wanting to know what in the world's going on, asking for help and guidance. It's coming. Golly, cards everywhere. Perspective. This is about getting a new perspective on your past issues, past trauma. Again, this could be for cross-watchers, Taurus. I could be preaching to the choir here. You're like, I know this is about my partner, so just bear with me here. But this is about getting perspective on issues so that it's not that they're right or wrong. It's just what is. It's either a part of you or a part of the other person, and they need to be looked at, examined, managed, and then put in their place so that they don't affect a healthy relationship. Otherwise, they will, and it's not good. It leads to a lot of disappointment and a lot of compensatory behaviors so that we can manage that when really we just got to stare it in the face and deal with it. Taurus. Oh, God. That just makes me so sad every time I see that. I hate that. I hate that people can get to this point to where they just feel so helpless. And they don't see that there's other people that can help around them or that care. And the despair and the just the agony that somebody is in when they're like this, that just gets to me. So this is about being imprisoned and blinded by anxiety. And Taurus, if this is you, it looks like you're really going through it. That my glasses, I had to do something there real quick. Dab my eye. Your main priority right now is to focus on yourself. Even though you want it to happen faster and it's a lot of stinking work right now, that's where your focus needs to be, is healing your stuff, getting different perspectives, letting someone help you, give you the space to heal. They are not going anywhere. They're waiting, but you cannot meet them where you are at. You have to go through this. This has to be something you do on your own, and you can meet them on the other side. But they have gone as far as they can with you, and the rest is for you to deal with. So whatever work you're doing, keep going. You will be helped and guided. There's this one song. Let me see if I can remember the words. In the dark, cold hotel room and the endlessness that you feel, the arms of an angel. That's what this feels like. Like that you're calling in every divine favor, whatever. You're being surrounded. There is help and there is guidance, and it's rough, but you need to stick with it. And please don't let this get the better of you. There is help, and it looks like you're getting help. So just you keep doing what you're doing. All right. This person's not going anywhere, but they need you to finish what you started over here. Okay. I hope this was helpful. I truly wish you luck with this. I wish you success with this. I hope to see you in the next reading. Take care.